Hello to my Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your reading. This is your Motivational Monday reading, Scorpios. Let's get it. Let's see what your cards have to say. The moon is in Pisces, right? And it's going to move into Aries after Pisces. We are gearing up for this first quarter moon phase. Yes, 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 indeed. So if you, like I said, that moon in Pisces, you got emotions swirling around. You can't even articulate when that moon is in Pisces. So source is saying you got a mixture of happiness or joy and confusion and all of this other stuff that you're trying to make sense of. Please get your rest and don't give a whole lot of time to it. Here we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. 4 and 7 obviously is 11, right? So that leading card right here is the Four of Pentacles. And 4 is no matter what, you're still a divine being of light who's having a human experience. That's it, right? But if you land on the dark side of the number 4, you're saying it's my way or the highway. And source is saying, okay, I need you to go sit down somewhere and get your root all the way up to your crown chakra aligned. Let's start there, right? Because it can cause you to feel like you are having a complete mental breakdown. If you don't get those, use your time wisely. Here we also have the Eight of Swords and also the Ace of Swords. Somebody is giving themselves nightmares, overthinking something, and so sources saying is causing too much. You're giving too much time lamenting over some things, right? It's like you're giving power to the very thing that you feel like cuts you deep like a sword. And that's giving power to something else. And so sources saying, sit yourself comfortably on your throne, get your thoughts together, right? Really, really get your thoughts together because somebody is overthinking something to a point of a nightmare. And so I don't want you all to have any nightmares, moving forward. If anything, I want you to start focusing on, during this time is a great time to do a cleansing, a spiritual cleansing, right? Physical and emotional cleansing, listening to your water sounds in the background, drinking more water, eating your fruits, those kind of doing a cleansing, a spiritual cleansing, during this time. Taking your spiritual baths and showers. Here we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords and also the Six of Swords, right? So 3 and 6 of Swords is 9, right? 9 of Swords. Takes you right back to a nightmare. Two situations in particular could have caused someone a nightmare. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Sources saying sit comfortably on your throne because a lot of wealth is trying to come in. A lot of wealth is trying to come in. And not just you learning or you gaining a wealth of knowledge right now. And so here we also have the Knight of Wands. And Source keeps trying to tell somebody to stay away from ruthless energies, right? So Source keeps trying to tell you to stay away from it through word, thought, and deed. I'm telling you, somebody could keep thinking about it over and over and over again, and you're bringing to life something that somebody is giving life to a nightmare. And we also have Knight of Wands. Source is saying physically get up and get away from treacherous energies. I don't care how motivational you seem like they have been, but and then also the Ace of Wands, right? And so Source is saying your third eye is wide open. Somebody could be just feeling like, the intensity of it all. Like, okay, maybe you like the intensity. Maybe it's the, I gotta see. And it's causing somebody a nightmare. That could literally break a person, right? I know emotionally you all are the most intelligent sign in the Zodiac, but why put yourself through all the torture when you can say, okay, let me sit down and read a book. Let me watch a movie. Let me go do something fun to flush my energy out. I'm not going to sit. I'm just sitting around and waiting on something. I'm waiting on Source, right? In the meantime, I'm putting my energy towards productive stuff. Some kind of message is coming through. I definitely see you staying locked in and laser focused. Yeah. Some kind of past belief systems are resurfacing. Some of your past belief systems are resurfacing about some things. Here's the Magician card. The energy that you send out to the universe will come back to you, right? So if you're sending out energy to the universe, we also have the Page. We have the 8 and also the 5 of Swords. Page of Swords, I do see some kind of anxiety going away very soon. You're going through a rite of passage. But again, when we see the 8 of Swords, that again is a person who feels like they're going crazy, like they're in a padded, such and such. And Source is saying, get locked in and laser focused. Take some kind of action, but get as far away from any negative thoughts and anything that's triggering those negative thoughts, and whoever source keeps trying to tell somebody to get away from, because otherwise, here we have the moon card. Otherwise, you're overwhelming yourself, with a belief system. I got to stay connected to, I got to keep on engaging in conversations about something, and it's causing a whole lot of overthinking, a lot of overthinking. So, yeah. Whew, boy, this is intense. This is really, really intense, Scorpios. Like I said before, for my water signs in particular, that's Pisces, well, especially Pisces, because the moon is in Pisces, but Pisces, you, and Cancers, ooh, boy, oh boy, because Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac, and its symbol are two fish tied together swimming in opposite direction. So that wanting to escape reality, like escape these thoughts, are very, very real, to almost a point of emotional evaporation, like evaporating creativity, evaporating joy, evaporating, sensuality. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you may not even feel like you feel, attracted enough to even, like, your mind is on, definitely on something else, could be causing all kinds of, havoc and things like that. So I would just say during this time, please protect your energy. Please protect your energy. Here we have the Hierophant card. Somebody is really clinging to, their beliefs about some things, maybe religious beliefs about some things, but source is saying to you, you're getting a lot of messages, that's coming through, and the source is trying to help you to temper your emotions, like temper your thoughts, like try to balance it out a little bit, see it from a higher frequency. Okay, what other loved ones is it going to affect? What other loved ones is it affecting right now? We have King of Swords, the Page of Swords, and Four of Swords. This is more thinking. And Source needs you on your throne. There's two situations in particular. Source needs you on your throne of thinking and getting your rest as much as you possibly can. Here we have the Eight of Cups. So it's saying, what 8 things can you focus on? Like when you think about, actually, what 10 things could you focus on? Because right now somebody's focusing on what's not working out, right? Emotionally, like somebody's attention is on what's not working out. And it's affecting relationships all around you, like your loved ones. It's affecting everything, around you. And so, so yeah, Source is definitely trying to help somebody to move beyond something. Let me see what else is going on here. Okay, this is a different color. Yeah. What is kind of sort of, this is interesting because you got a lot of sword energy out here. This is the majority of it, and it's cutting into someone's reputation. It's cutting into somebody's money. It's cutting into someone's, like, somebody keeps asking Source, why is all of this happening? Like, what is going on? And Source is telling you exactly to get away from certain types of energies. But again, it's just the intensity. And like, even if you're physically away from certain types of energies, this to overthinking, change your thoughts. I'm gonna tell you, like I've been telling other signs, like, even if you're thinking about, like, why does this keep coming across my mind, right? We can't stop the moon phases. That's not gonna stop, right? It moves through every zodiac sign 1.5 to 2 days. But Source is saying, I need you to see it from a higher frequency, because somebody is really clinging to some kind of beliefs. And those, like, somebody's being real stubborn, clinging to some kind of beliefs. And it's cutting into every part of something that you, and that's why you have the 4 and 7. 4 and 7 is 11, right? So 11 it symbolizes light, Light. Source is saying, get off the fence. Stop giving so much time to something, and use this sword instead of overthinking something. Sources, I use that same sword to cut off the very energies that cause somebody to cut into, this thing. Now here we have the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the Sun card, the Hangman, the Knight of Swords, and also the 4 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So here we have the Sun card. Sources need you to, cleanse by the sunlight. Get out in that sunlight, recharge by the sunlight, because there's a lot of pain going on in these cards. Here we also have the 4 of Pentacles, came out again. 4 and 4 is 8, right? Eight of Pentacles, Source is sending you a lot of information. There's a lot of different resources, and the way Source is sending some information across to somebody. Like, but I'm really concerned about all this. It's like more sword energy is coming out. This is a Nine of Swords. We also have the Five of Swords. We have the Hangman here. So Source is saying, hang in there with yourself. Hang in there with yourself. But get locked in and laser focus. See this person right here? They're racing towards they're action oriented. They're taking some kind of action, right? Positive, being around positive energy. Here we have the Hangman here. So again, so it said, don't go into escapism. That's what, when the moon is in Pisces, let me put this next to it because this is one of Pisces ruling planets, Neptune, right? When the moon is in Pisces and you're starting to get to a point of overwhelm, somebody may be like, I've been in overwhelming situations, but yeah, I've been in overwhelming situations before, and and I've been able to get through it. And so, and somebody's like hanging to, like, stubborn when it comes to some kind of a belief system. And I definitely see, looking at here with all this air right here. So keep in mind the element of air it connects us to our heart chakra, right? And so maybe listening to chakra cleansing music and also listening to heart chakra music may help, for somebody to forgive and forgive yourselves, forgive other energies. Here we have number 5, I am adaptable. Flexibility is your forte. So when life throws a curveball, you can easily adapt to new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. So number 5, somebody is kind of sort of stuck. We know that number 5 is the middle number between 1 and 9, right? So you can either fall back into something or you can pivot forward, like spring forward into this new phase, right? So the Sun card is the 20th card in tarot. The number 2, Source is saying to somebody, get away. Okay, so the number 2, peace, adding peace to your life is very, very important, right? So Source is saying, get to whatever adds peace to your life and away from anything that takes away peace. I'm just trying to say it as in lay terms as possible. So if taking away from if it's people, places, and things, then Sources like pull out the sword of truth and cut those energies off and start the healing process. But it has to start from within as well. It definitely has to start from within, because for somebody could be thinking about some emotions from your past are resurfacing about 2 types of situations in particular that's causing somebody to not to have the highest beliefs. It's like I go to the lowest beliefs of something, right? It could be, like I said, a religious belief system where Source is trying to help somebody to become more versatile and to free yourself. And you got a lot of messages coming through. This card right here, Mercury, actually rules 2 adaptable planets, Virgo and Gemini, right? So the message that you send out to the universe is coming back to you. So I am in tune with the universe. There it is. I am in tune with the universe. I am in tune with the universe. So let's see. Let us see. Truth. That's right. Number 5. There's 5 again. That's right. Somebody is a truth seeker, but the only way you're going to find the truth is from within, from Source. That's the only way somebody is going to find the truth, from within. Whatever truth, spiritual truth you are seeking is from Source. But somebody is definitely hanging on to some kind of beliefs outside of themselves when the truth is within. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way, and I delight in receiving it. That's it, humility. So that is what I have for you all. Let me see if we have anything in the other oracle cards for you. Let me just make sure. See if we have anything else in the other oracle cards. I know I just saw another. Yeah. Okay. See if these oracle cards here. Goddess. Make sure to feel it in your bones, for you are what you believe. 1 and 4 is 5. So 555 came out. 5, 5, and 5 came out. Yeah. Maybe that's something, an angel number you want to look up, 555. But source is saying it's a pivotal point in your life to move forward, or you can fall back into a same belief system that could have kept somebody just stumped, like kept somebody like almost disrupting your own peace. This card right here is ruled by Venus, and Venus is the planet of somebody could have a belief system that someone else outside of you disrupted your peace. And when source will tell you the truth about something. So whoever you feel like disrupted your peace, it's never you versus anybody outside of you or anything outside of you. It's you versus you inside of you, right? So that's where the truth is. That's where the answers are, is inside of you. That's what I have for you, Scorpios. I will see you all on Midweek Wednesday. This reading is for the 15th of January through the 15th of February 2024. I'll see you on Midweek Wednesday. Bye.